Samsung just changed the Galaxy experience again, and most people still haven't realized it, because One UI 8.5 is not just another normal update with a few visual tweaks. This update quietly improves almost everything behind the scenes. The animations feel smoother. Galaxy AI became smarter, cameras are more optimized, gaming performance improved, and there are hidden settings buried deep inside the system that completely change how your phone works. Some of these features honestly feel like they should have been advertised as headline upgrades, but Samsung barely talked about them. So in this video, I'll show you the best hidden One UI 8.5 features and settings you should enable immediately after updating your Samsung Galaxy phone. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe our channel, so that you can get notified on daily tech updated. The very first thing you'll notice after updating is how smooth everything feels. Samsung clearly focused heavily on animation optimization this time. Opening apps, scrolling through settings, swiping between pages, and switching between recent apps now feels much faster and cleaner. Earlier One UI versions sometimes felt slightly delayed, especially after heavy usage, but One UI 8.5 improves responsiveness noticeably. Even older Galaxy devices feel refreshed because of these smoother transitions. Now let's talk about one of the biggest hidden upgrades in this update, and that is battery intelligence. Samsung completely improved how the system manages background activity. Your phone now analyzes app usage more aggressively and automatically limits apps draining battery unnecessarily. If an app behaves suspiciously or keeps running silently in the background, One UI suggests putting it into sleep mode immediately. But that's not even the best part. Samsung also improved adaptive charging. Your Galaxy phone can now learn your charging habits faster and intelligently delay charging overnight to preserve long-term battery health. And honestly, battery standby performance feels noticeably better after updating. Overnight battery drain appears lower on many Galaxy devices, especially flagship models. Now here's a feature that deserves way more attention. Samsung upgraded Galaxy AI search inside settings. Earlier, finding specific settings could be frustrating because you needed exact keywords, but now you can simply type natural phrases. For example, typing "phone gets hot" shows thermal and battery settings. Typing "my internet is slow" instantly suggests network fixes. Typing "eyes hurt" opens eye comfort shield settings. It honestly feels like having a built-in AI assistant for your phone settings. Samsung also introduced smarter AI writing tools in One UI 8.5. Whether you're typing a message, caption, email, or note, Galaxy AI can now rewrite text in different styles instantly. You can make your message more professional, shorter, friendlier, or more formal with a single tap. And surprisingly, the results sound natural instead of robotic. Voice transcription also became much smarter. If you record meetings, lectures, or interviews, Samsung AI can now separate voices better and generate cleaner transcriptions with improved accuracy. This is incredibly useful for students and office users. Now let's move to the camera because Samsung quietly improved photography a lot in this update. One UI 8.5 reduces excessive sharpening in photos, resulting in more natural-looking images. Skin tones appear cleaner, night mode handles lights better, and motion blur reduction improved significantly. Videos also feel smoother because Samsung optimized stabilization during zoom recording. There's also a hidden improvement for creators and vloggers. Samsung upgraded microphone focus while recording videos. Galaxy AI can now reduce background noise more intelligently while keeping voices clear. This is especially useful for outdoor recording where wind and traffic noise usually ruin audio quality. Another underrated feature is AI-powered gallery search. You can now search photos using natural language like food pictures, beach sunset, cat photos, or night city images, and the phone instantly finds matching content from your gallery. Once your gallery becomes huge, this feature becomes incredibly helpful. Samsung also upgraded photo editing tools. Object removal inside gallery is now far more accurate. If you erase people or unwanted objects, the AI fills backgrounds much more naturally than before. Reflections and shadows are handled better too, making edits look cleaner and more realistic. Now here's something productivity users are going to love. Samsung improved multitasking performance significantly. Split screen mode now feels smoother, floating windows are more stable, and app switching happens faster. Memory management also improved behind the scenes, allowing more apps to stay active without refreshing constantly. Samsung DeX also received noticeable improvements. Wireless DeX connections are now faster and more reliable. Mouse movement feels smoother, keyboard response improved, and overall desktop performance feels more polished. For users working directly from their phones, these changes make a huge difference. One UI 8.5 also improves gaming performance. Samsung upgraded Game Booster with smarter thermal balancing and more stable frame management. Games now maintain smoother performance during long sessions without overheating as quickly. Battery efficiency during gaming also feels slightly improved on many Galaxy devices. Now let's talk about privacy, because Samsung added some important security upgrades too. The privacy dashboard now shows clearer information about which apps recently accessed your microphone, camera, location, or clipboard. Samsung also improved clipboard protection, warning users when apps try accessing copied passwords or sensitive data. Quick Share also became much better in this update. File transfers between Galaxy devices are faster, more stable, and easier to manage. But Samsung also improved compatibility with other devices, helping Galaxy users share files more seamlessly outside Samsung's ecosystem. Samsung even upgraded lock screen customization. Widgets now resize more smoothly, transitions look cleaner, and there are more personalization options than before. Combined with improved always-on display animations, the lock screen experience feels much more premium now. And speaking of premium, Samsung refreshed several system apps with cleaner layouts and rounded UI elements. The battery menu, gallery app, clock app, and quick settings panel all now look more modern and visually consistent. These small design changes combine to make the entire system feel more polished. Another hidden feature many users still haven't discovered is improved ecosystem syncing. Galaxy Buds now switch between devices faster, clipboard syncing between Samsung products works more reliably, and app continuity across Galaxy tablets and phones feels smoother overall. Samsung is clearly trying to create a stronger ecosystem experience similar to Apple, and honestly, they're getting very close. And finally, One UI 8.5 also improves overall system stability. Apps crash less frequently, background behavior feels more optimized, and the entire operating system feels more refined. This is one of those updates where the improvements may not look dramatic at first, but after using the phone for a few days, the experience feels noticeably better everywhere. So overall, One UI 8.5 is much more than just another Samsung update. It improves the entire Galaxy experience with smoother animations, smarter AI tools, upgraded cameras, stronger battery optimization, better gaming, enhanced privacy, and deeper ecosystem integration. And honestly, some of these hidden features make Samsung phones feel smarter than ever before. So which One UI 8.5 feature are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more Samsung updates, hidden tricks, and daily tech content, make sure to subscribe to Tech Insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.